Hey everyone, John here, and welcome back to the Toy Box. So first of all, happy Pokemon Day! Can you believe it was 22 years ago that Pokemon Red and Green were released in Japan? And I can't believe that it's been 20 years since I started playing Pokemon. That's a long time to be playing a game. But I've loved every minute of it. So, anyway, so it being Pokemon Day and all, I thought it would be really cool to review a Nendoroid figure. And look at this, we have Nendoroid Figure of Red in front of us. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking, and that is, if you followed this wonderful program, then you'd know that I've already reviewed a Red Nendoroid figure. But that one was the Champion version, which is right here. There you go, Champion version Red. And this is actually a different figure. Well, it's the same character Red, but it's a different release of the figure. The Champion version comes with Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, while this version of the figure comes with Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. And it's actually the original figure that was released. And there are some differences between the two. So we're going to go ahead and review this version of the Red Nendoroid figure today, and as a bonus we're going to look at the differences between this version of the Red Nendoroid figure and the Champion version of the Red Nendoroid figure. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. Okay, let's go ahead and start looking at everything that we got inside the box. So first things first, here is the Red figure, and this is how it comes right out of the box. So you have Red with a serious face right here, and we have his default arms that are just arms at his sides, and then the regular pants, the regular legs. This is the front view. We have the first side view right here. Then we have the second side view right here, and in the back we can see the hole where the stand goes. So that is Serious Red. So let's put this to the side. So here's the second face. This is Angry Red. Either that or he's calling out his Pokemon Red. That's the second face you're going to get. The third face is, this is Happy Red. Or, I'm about to cry laughing Red. I don't know. I'm not sure what to call this face. Let's call it Happy Red. And now we get to the Pokemon. So first of all, we have Bulbasaur, Bulba. And then we have Charmander, Char. And we have Squirtle, Squirtle. And those are the three starter Pokemon. And then next we have, for accessories, we have Red's backpack. And look in the front. I really like this part right here. You can see, do you guys remember what this is? That's the Versus Seeker from Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, which is pretty cool. Now we get an extra leg for Red. I'm honestly not sure what the leg does. They look about the same as the other legs you get, but there is an extra leg. Here is arm with Pokédex, and look at the detail on the Pokédex. That's actually pretty cool. And I love this level of detail in these figures. And next, we have Throwing Arm. So this is when he's going to throw something at you. And then next, we have Hand in Pocket. I thought this was a different colored sleeve, so I was thinking, how is he going to have a blue sleeve? But no, the blue part is his pants pocket. So this is Hand in the Pocket. And then next, we have Holding Something in His Hand Red. So all he's doing is just holding something in his hand. And the final hand right here is the pointing hand, or as I call, the I accuse you hand. So those are your arms. And the last two things you get in here are you get a Pokeball. Look at this. Look at how small this Pokeball is. This is really awesome. It's really neat. You get Pokeball. And then the second one you get is a Master Ball. So there you go. So you have both of those balls with you. And, oh, there was one more thing. So it's not quite the last thing. The last thing you get is a stand to put the figure, which is a very important part, because if you didn't have that, as you know, Nendoroid figures don't stand on their own. So if you want to stand them up, then you need this stand. So let's go ahead and let's see how this works. Let's have some fun with the figures. So let's stand them up. So we have the stand right here. You just take the peg and you put it inside. So there you go. And you stretch it to however you want. We're going to put this into Red's back over here. So there we go. Oh, and stab him in the back right there. And there you go. Right here, this is Red while he's jumping. So let me go ahead and adjust it so that he's in touch the ground. Here we go. See, so all you have to do is just bend the back right here. And there we go. Now he's standing. He's saying, what? Let's go ahead and put some Pokemon around him. Char-char! And Squirtle. There we go. Oh, one of the things to note about the stand, check this out. Right here, there you go, 2014 Pokemon Nintendo Creatures Game Freak, made in China. So this was the original one. That's when it originally came out. So there you go. Now let's go ahead and, let's see, what are we going to change first, guys? So, normally when you're going in here, we rarely see any of these characters without their backpacks. Let's go ahead and put the backpack on. Let me go ahead and take this out. And first of all, in order to put the backpack on, first you have to take off his head. And I know this looks bad, but we're friends. I'm trying to help him, not trying to murder him. So here we go. You just fit the backpack over his shoulders just like that. And then we put his head back. Let's just do it nice and easy, because if not, the head's going to just get away from you, and then you're going to have to chase it. And then you just put the stand back in this way. Oh, it's right there. And then you readjust it. And there you go. There. He looks like he's ready to start a fight, don't you think? So, let's see. How can we make him look less like he's starting a fight? Let's put the angrier face on him. Let's see how he looks like that. So, in order to replace a face, first, you take this out. Whoa, and I know that looks gruesome. Not trying to kill him. There we go. So we take out serious face. Let's put angry face in there. So angry face. Go ahead and put them in just like that. Doesn't this look creepy without their head? There we go. Huh, he looks less angry than I thought he would. He kind of just looks like I wronged him. He definitely looks upset. So let's go ahead and let's put the happy face on just for. Whoops, I lost the backpack there. See, if you could tell, there's also a piece right here, so you can go ahead and just put that back in. No big deal. It just helps keep you from breaking it, like probably I almost did. So let's go ahead and let's replace the face again. So same thing like last time. Let's put a happy face. There we go. So there's a happy face. Putting the hat back on. And we'll put the stand back on him. There we go. There, so now he looks a little happier. Although his arms could probably use a little more feeling, you know? So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the different arms he can use. So let's do the Pokédex arm first. There we go. So we get this one. You take off the arms. And then you place them on like this. There we go. So there's the first arm. He's looking at the Pokédex. See, he doesn't know what Squirtle is, so he needs to point the Pokédex at him. He says, how can you not know? You chose me. No, not really. I chose Charmander as my first one. But see, he doesn't know who Squirtle is. He needs to use the Pokédex, and he's happy about it. Okay, anyways. let's see. Let's make him relax. So let's take out the Pokédex arm real quick. And let's put the relaxing, the pants in his pocket. Or hands in his pocket. Arm. Oops, I lost it there. There we go. So here we go. Just had his hand in his pocket. It's just chilling. So there we go. Just chilling. So let's go ahead and take that. Oops, knocked over Charmander. Now don't interpret it as I didn't like Charmander just because I accidentally smacked him. Because I didn't. Oh, hold on a second. For this one I need to take off the entire arm for the throwing arm. So let's go ahead and let's take off the arm. Oh, that's his whole arm right there. There we go. Look, there he is. He's about to throw something. But what is he about to throw? He doesn't have anything. Let's give him a Pokeball. See how the Pokeballs, they have two holes. You have one in the back right here. And one in the bottom. So for this one, it makes sense to put it into the back. Oh, that looks unnatural. That's very unnatural, Red. Okay. There you go. He's throwing the Pokeball. Oh, raise your hand. See, he's about to throw the Pokeball. He's about to catch Squirtle. Squirtle isn't even looking at him. But there we go. So let's go ahead and let's see the Master Ball instead. So here is the Master Ball. Let's put it on here. Looks like the hole for the Master Ball for this one, for mine, is a little small. Might not be able to get it to fit, guys. Oops, I lost the stand. Here we go. I know this looks rough, just don't be too rough with your figures. I'm going to take off the arm real quick, just so that... I know it's funny, I said I'm not going to be rough, and then I take off the arm. There you go. So it's just fine. It's just the... You just need to get the arm in there real quick. So here we go. He's about to throw the Pokeball. I'm going to attach him back. I think my particular figure comes out of the backpack comes out pretty easily. So there we go. He's about to throw a Master Ball at Squirtle. He can't resist now. And let's take a look. Let's do one more. We're going to do... Let me put the... Here, let's try another one. We haven't tried this one yet. Let's try the accusatory hand. So, finger of accusation. So let's attach this to Red. Whoa, I made a mistake. Don't forget the sleeve. And you put it back. There you go. Finger of accusation. It was you! And for his other arm, let's change it to the holding a Pokeball arm. Let's go ahead and put the Pokeball on there. There you go, Pokeball. And let's replace the hand on here. So again, we can remove the arm. Remove the arm, put the hand on there like this. And put it back. So there we go. He's holding a Pokemon. And there you go. It's Red. I accuse you. So So there we go. So that's all of the accessories there for Red. Oh, I forgot about the extra leg. We just have it right here. It looks like it's a more slightly bent than the original leg he comes with. Let's take a look at it. Let's put this leg on. Let's see if we can see a difference. I think the difference is just the leg's a little slightly bent, so maybe to make his stance a little more dynamic. There we go. Looks like he's stepping forward a bit. There we go. And there it is. He accuses Squirtle. Or he accuses you. There, Red, I accuse you. But it doesn't really look right. Let me put the serious face back on. He can't accuse somebody if he looks too friendly, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and do that. There you go. Red, I accuse you. There you go. It's more like it, right? So here we go. So here it is. That's Red. He says, I'm a Pokemon trainer, and I accuse you, and happy Pokemon Day. So that is the Red Nendoroid figure. So we've looked at all the accessories, all the Pokemon. So let's go ahead and compare this to the Champion version, and let's see what the main differences are. It is like I am looking in the mirror. All I see is a copy of me. A cheap knockoff. Well, no, I am the Champion version of you. You are just a noob. What? Those are fighting words. We should settle this with a Pokemon battle. Fine then, bring it on. Go Charmander, Char-Char! Go Charizard, Char-Char! Oh no, let's get out of here! But anyways, these are the two Red figures. So we have the Red Nendoroid figure that we're reviewing right here. And on this side, we have the Champion version of the Red Nendoroid figure. And as you can see, they are pretty much the same. You're going to get the same figure with either set, whether you order this one or you order the Champion Red one. But there are some differences with each set. So let's first go on to the obvious differences with the Pokemon. So here in this set, we're going to get Charmander. While on this set, you're going to get Charizard with his Blast Burns. Blast Burn here. And Blast Burn there. Let's move him back so we can see everything. There we go. Blast Burn. Blast Burn. Blast Burn. So that's Charizard and Charmander. Now, we go on to the second one. We have Squirtle. Squirtle. And Blastoise. Blastoise. Rip. Blastoise. And does this Red come with the Blastoise? No. Does the Champion Red come with the Blastoise? Yes. So that's Squirtle and Blastoise. And lastly, we have Bulbasaur, and we have Venusaur, and we have Frenzy Plant right there. Frenzy Plant right on the side. So there we go, Frenzy Plant. Here, we'll move it here. There we go. So those are the main differences between the two sets. And the reason why the Champion version is a lot more expensive is because the final evolution figures are a lot more in depth, have a lot more detail, just because they're bigger and because they require more pieces. So of course that's going to make the set more expensive. So putting the Pokemon aside, there are some differences with the figures as well. So, I just knocked over Red. So here's the main difference with our set. So with our 2014 set, it's the only place where you can get the Red Happy Face. It doesn't come with a Champion Red version. And for the arms, our current set, the 2014 set, is the only one where you'll get the Pokédex arm, and the only one where you're going to get throwing arm. Okay? On the other hand, the champion version is the only one where you're going to get this arm, which is the hold it right there arm. See? Hold it right there. Hold it right there. And for the Pokeballs for each set are different too. As you can see, 2014 Red is still holding his Pokeball, while 2014 Red also gets the Master Ball. Right there. And the other Red, Champion Red, will get a Great Ball and an Ultra Ball. So those are the two that you get with Champion Red. And of course, the last but not least, the only place where you'll get the curved leg is the 2014 Red. So the red that we're reviewing right now. And those are the main differences. If you want to see the in-depth review of the champion version of Red, then I strongly suggest that you watch that review. And a link for that is going to be in the description below. So this has been the Nendoroid figure of Red. So what do I think about the Red Nendoroid figure? All in all, I like it. I already own the champion version, so I was on the fence about buying this one too. But I really like the Kanto starters. They're all so small and they're very cute. They remind me of when I started playing this game all those years ago. I don't have too many criticisms about the figure, just not sure what the extra bent leg is for, since it looks so similar to the other leg that it already comes with. But I think that the Red Nendoroid figure is a very solid figure, and it was definitely worth it to complement my champion version. So I got this figure for $50 on PokemonCenter.com. At the time of filming, they don't have it on Pokemon Center anymore. They only have the champion version. But I was able to see this version at GameStop, as well as Amazon, and other places online. So it's definitely out there if you guys are interested. So well, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a look at the review for Champion Red as well, or maybe Nendoroid Lillie. Links for these videos are in the description below. Happy Pokemon Day, and as always, rate, subscribe, and don't stop playing.